The Candy Blossom might be coming back. Yeah, I'm not even joking, bro. This is something we might be seeing very soon. Not just the Candy Blossom, guys, but even other plants and eggs from previous events. Something like the Bone Blossom, maybe something like the Queen Bee, etc, etc. They might all be returning to a game, but of course at a price. And in today's video, we're going to be explaining every single thing that Jandal has leaked to us, because this might be one of the biggest updates Growy Garden gets in a very, very long time. So sit tight, enjoy, let's get straight into this video. But before we start, guys, if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're so close to 300k, so come on, bro, hit that subscribe button. Let's get straight into this video. So first things first, what am I talking about? Well, guys, I'm talking about a feature that is currently missing from Growy Garden. As you guys know, Growy Garden is a very, very simple game. We grow crops, we sell crops, we make money, we buy pets, we trade pets, we sell pets, we buy more eggs, we do events. That's basically it. That's everything that Growy Garden currently has to offer. But did you know there is one secret feature in Growy Garden that not a lot of people actually use? And this is right here at the gear shop, and it is called the Daily Quests feature. And here, guys, you can do a couple of challenges that basically gives you guys 2 seed packs. And that's exactly why nobody does this, because all it gives you is 2 seed packs, which is absolutely freaking useless. But guys, Jandal actually confirmed that he might be working on a new challenges feature that basically introduces a bunch of new challenges which you can do to get some exclusive rewards. So let's go ahead and take a look at that right now, and we're going to talk about what these rewards might be and if the Candy Blossom might even be one of these rewards. So here we are on Jandal's official TikTok page. If you guys did not know, by the way, this is the official Jandal page, so make sure you follow the original one, the actual Jandal. And here's a video that he posted a day ago that I completely missed, by the way. So I'm gonna let him talk, and after he finishes talking, we're gonna go over everything he says.
Guys, I was talking to Creekcraft today. He had kind of a cool idea, and he was like, yo, you should do challenges. And I was like, oh, yo. So like the general idea is basically like you would start fresh. So you'd be like, you know, for the week you would have no plants, no shekels, and you'd have to do a challenge within the week. Like maybe it was, you know, 24 hours to get a dragon fruit, or 1 week to get to 1 billion. And if you achieve the challenge, you would unlock like really cool plants. Like maybe you get a rainbow dragon. I don't know. What do you guys think of this idea?
So yeah, basically you're gonna lose everything in your inventory for a week, and at the end of the week, if you complete the challenges that have been served to you, you are gonna get a bunch of cool rewards. Now these rewards, he did not specifically say what these rewards might be, but of course, if you are gonna be completing something as difficult as getting the Elder Strawberry in a day, then I bet these rewards are at least somewhat decent, because nobody's gonna waste their time doing these events if the rewards are mid, right? I also think that this kind of adds a new touch to the game, something for players to do, because currently the only way to complete the game, the only way to feel any sort of satisfaction in this game is to just go ahead and, bro, I am so sorry about that banging. I swear to God, man, every single time I'm recording. Currently, the only way to complete the game is if you guys get a bunch of money. So having a set of challenges basically gives you guys something else to do, and plus you can get a bunch of rewards out of it too. So yeah, very cool. So the comments under this TikTok are kind of mixed. I mean, the top comments is literally Team No, and 4,400 people actually like that comment. Once again, that's the top comment, so most people don't seem to like this idea. This person had a very cool idea. How about unlocking past seeds like Bone Blossom? But then once again, there's people like, bro, you had 2 whole weeks to get the Bone Blossom, no reason to bring it back. So guys, very mixed opinions on this event. Once again, Jandal actually talked about it himself on his page, so this has a very high chance of actually making it into the game. This person said, but you choose if you get to do the challenge or not. Basically, it should be a choice. If someone does not want to participate in these challenges, they don't have to. They don't have to lose all of their inventory, do a challenge that they don't really want to do. So yeah, basically they want this to be made optional, which I think is completely fair. This person says that's actually a cool idea, but to be honest, I think we should be able to switch from our normal garden to our challenge garden. Now this would actually be pretty interesting because we already have a switching garden feature in the game, so maybe we can have another tab right over here that says challenges, you know what I mean? And you can basically go ahead and select whatever challenge you want from your save slots menu anyways, because once again, this is in the game anyway, so why not use it? Once again, we might be able to get seeds back, such as the moon melon, which is a beloved seed. Everyone loves this thing. But once again, just to remind you, there's also a couple of people saying don't do this. They don't want this. Now, what do I personally think? I personally think this is a great idea. It's gonna give players to do something other than just the regular stuff like doing the events, then grinding out money, you know, this, that. Because right now, even for example, if you're doing this event, the best way to do this event is to wait for one specific item to come to the craving. For example, salad. But of course, salad isn't there every single hour, so you actually have to wait for it. And during that waiting period, you're basically doing nothing. So maybe for players who are just waiting around for their plants to grow or the sprinkler method to work or whatever else they're trying to wait for, maybe you could give them some sort of challenge to go ahead and complete while they wait. Once again, flat out saying no, we don't need this in the game is just completely oblivious. I think this is going to improve the game significantly, and yeah, this is a very, very good idea. And once again, on top of all of this, it's not like we're doing these challenges for no reason. No. We actually get proper good rewards out of it. Now, it completely depends on what rewards we get out of this, because if the rewards are bad, people are not going to do these challenges. If the rewards are extremely good, then people are going to do these challenges. So a message to the developers, if any of them are watching this video, the rewards of this quest system or this challenge system have to be extremely good, or nobody is gonna even bother doing them. Another thing I've been noticing here is the fact that people keep on saying, bring back Candy Blossom, bring back Bone Blossom. Now, do I think Candy Blossom or Bone Blossom is gonna make a return? I highly doubt it. I know I said in the title of this video that Candy Blossom might be coming back. Look, I don't know if it will. Maybe they might add this very ultra extremely difficult challenge that you can do to get Candy Blossom back, but it's gonna be so freaking difficult that only like 1% or 0.1% of players who actually do the challenge will be able to get the Candy Blossom. Because yeah, it's just they have to make it difficult, guys. They can't make it easy because this is an exclusive plant. But I guess this can be a way to bring the Candy Blossom back into the game, you know, for players who really want it but are also willing to work really hard to get it. It would be cool. It would be cool, you know, considering Candy Blossom isn't even the best plant in the game. For someone who is a collector and just wants Candy Blossom in their inventory but did not have the chance to get it because, you know, it came out when the game came out, this would be a cool way for them to actually get the item. But once again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I personally hope and wish Candy Blossom will come to this challenge system, but once again, we have no idea what the developers might be cooking in the background. Bone Blossom I highly doubt will ever come to the challenge system because that is the best seed in the entire game. Once again, they'll have to make a challenge so ultra difficult that not many people are going to be able to complete it, and only the people who are working really hard actually gets to complete it. But still, getting seeds like the moon melon, the elephant ears, the sunflower, any other seed that was part of a challenge or something, they could bring it back, and people who didn't get to get it at that time could now go ahead and get it by doing a bunch of challenges. I feel like it'll be a win-win situation because the devs don't have to keep on working on new seeds, and the players can collect old seeds that they never got to get. This could also be applied to pets, of course. So yeah, I just feel like this entire challenge system might be a good idea, but once again, mixed feelings. You guys might not think that's a good idea, but let me know what you guys think about this entire challenge system. If you guys found this video even just remotely helpful, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 300k and we're literally like 8,000 subscribers away, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.